everyone. Thanks for joining me for this tarot read. Let's go ahead and start your read. I was being told tokens, so we're going to start with a tarot token. I'm being told just one token. Usually I have more than that. Oh, God, I hate these tokens. It's the destiny token. It's the blank destiny token. So sometimes it's the unknowable. Sometimes it is your actual destiny. Fate stepping in. Let's go ahead and start with these cards too, and we'll see what the message is, because that tells me not a whole lot. So I'm curious here. Think it through. Make time for self-love. I don't know if you got choices going on here. Making a big choice in your life. Maybe a big change. Unleash your kindest self. I need a few more here. And then we'll get going with tarot, because I want to know what these are all about. Give me a few more here, please. These guys from the back wanted to pop forward. Let's see. Embrace the flow of life. Release your blocks. Trust all will be well. I feel change here. I feel like somebody is working towards some sort of a change in their life or struggling with a decision that they're going to make. It's a big life-altering decision, though. Assess the situation. Know your worth. And breathe through the tension. Oh yeah, somebody's thinking about doing some sort of a pretty big life change here. I'm not sure what this life change is, though. There is a deep need to, do some meditation, though. Take some time out, do a meditation to carefully reflect on what you're doing, the situation, and sort of all the aspects. I don't know if you know all the ins and outs, the pros and cons, weigh it really good. And then make your choice. And I feel like trust you're doing the right thing. Trusting yourself, trust in the universe that you're moving in the right direction. I want to know what the heck you're doing, though. I am absolutely curious here. I need a tarot deck for your read. This is the one I'm being drawn to. So tarot, please give me some clarification, because I feel like I'm not entirely sure what's going on here yet. Karma card. 9 of Pentacles, which is the minor arcana version of the Empress. Whatever decision that you're making is going to be a pretty big path in your life. It's going to be the catalyst for a big change. I feel that, and that's why that Destiny coin came out. It will be the catalyst for a great change in your life, a very big new path. I don't know if you're thinking about moving, changing careers, or all of the above. You're doing something big, though. This is not just a little, do I, paint the wall blue or beige. This is not a little decision. This is a big ass decision that you're making. This is life altering. Whatever this is you're choosing to do or you're thinking about doing, this is big. Weigh it out very carefully. Absolutely. The Hangman. 4 of Wands. Interesting. We got that 2 of Cups too. This might even involve another energy. And maybe getting involved with another energy or getting deeper involved with another energy. That 4 of Wands can sometimes represent a deeper commitment between two people. The Knight of Swords, the Fool card. The Hanged Man. The only thing that can stop you from finding success is you. I don't know. There's some sort of a truth here I don't know if you're looking at or you're having trouble. Especially with that reveal what needs to be seen. There's something you still need to know. There's still something you need to find out. There's still a truth. I don't know if there's a truth that somebody's not telling you. Justice card. And the World card. There's some sort of a truth here that somebody's still not telling you. It's something that you need to know about to be able to make your decision. It's like you need to have all the facts. You need to weigh it out carefully. I even see in this Release Your Blocks card, sometimes you have to set emotion aside and look at things in a very logical way to make the best choice for yourself. Know your worth. I'm going to tell you this too. If this is involving another energy and a deeper commitment and perhaps a very huge life move to make a deeper commitment to this person, I get pulled back to look at that Know Your Worth card, And I don't know that they're giving you what you're worth. I feel a bit of compromise here. I feel a bit of compromise. I gotta grab more cards here. So I gotta know what this is all about. 5 of Wands, conflict. So for those of you where this is speaking to a romantic relationship, I think there's an offer of deeper commitment on the table here, and I think it's up to you whether you're going to take it or not. I also feel like this offer for deeper commitment has come on the heels of something very negative. Okay, so it's come on the heels of perhaps a breakup, and the breakup may have been over lies, it may have been over cheating. I keep feeling like this is coming to you for the wrong reason. This offer of commitment. Like this is not coming on a level playing field. It's coming from like somebody trying to find a way to keep you. Trying to find a way to hook you in, and maybe not necessarily control you, but to keep you within the situation and to keep you from moving on and moving in a different direction. The Page of Cups. It's like it's coming forward in offerings, but I don't see it coming forward in an offering that matches your energy. It's like you have this 9 of Pentacles energy. It's like you're a higher vibrational person. You're somebody who's willing to give a lot in a relationship. You're willing to do all the hard work that it takes. Your heart is genuine. You are honest. And whoever is coming towards you is not bringing that same energy. And the reason they're bringing this offering is not a genuine reason either. It's like there's something behind it. There's a motive behind it. And I feel this is part of the conflict too. This is part of the conflict as to whether to move on this opportunity and to accept it and take this new path, which I'm telling you would be one hell of a life change for you. I keep feeling like huge, like having to uproot. This is like big changes you have to make. Your life would be looking completely different than it looks the way it does now. Huge life change. But you're not sure because of all this crap that just happened. There's something, that's what it is. That's what I'm being told. Your intuition is going off here. Your intuition is what's stopping you because you have genuine love for this person. You do. And if this offer had come before all this other shit had gone down, I feel like you would have jumped on it. You never would have hesitated. There wouldn't have been anything in you saying, whoa, wait. You need to think about this. But because the way this has come about, there's something in you that's saying, I don't know. This doesn't seem right. Something seems off. And you're questioning whether to jump into this or not, or whether to step away from it. I think you're praying for guidance with this Temperance angel too. I see praying for direction. What do I do? Especially with the 9 of Swords, a lot of worry. What do I do? What do I do? Which way do I go? The 3 of Swords. You do love this person, so you don't really want this to come to an end. You want this to be a genuine thing. You want this to work out well. You don't want this to end in heartbreak. But something inside you is telling you something's wrong. Something's wrong. Reveal what needs to be seen. Something is being hidden from you. Absolutely. And I keep getting pulled to know your worth. Know your worth. Assess the situation. You need to take emotion out of it. You absolutely do need to take emotion out of whatever this is and take some time to sit and think about it. This might be a karmic lesson for you, I'm telling you too. Sometimes when shit happens in life, especially the really bad stuff, and we run into people who are karmics and who hurt us and break our hearts, sometimes it's to teach us a lesson, and a lot of times it's to teach us to know our self-worth and to balance our throat chakra. So to not be afraid to speak our truth, to not be afraid to speak our mind, to not be afraid to put ourselves forward and to recognize that we're worth more than what this person is willing to offer. I keep feeling like this might be the case here. I don't think this is what you're going to want to hear, because I think you do feel like you have a connection with this person, a deep emotional connection. But whatever they did, that this proposal has come on the heels of the Five of Swords. There's some sort of, like I said, cheating or lying or deceit. That changed the way you looked at this person, and it changed the way you looked at this relationship. This is where this is where this pause is coming from, where you're like, I don't know. I don't know if this is something I can jump at. Like I said, if this would have come to you before all of that happened, I feel like zero hesitation, you would have jumped in with both feet. You would have been more than happy. This would have been just the celebration you were looking for. But because this behavior has occurred, you're not sure that you can trust this person. You're not sure that you can trust their motives. And you're not sure that you can trust their behavior, and that they're going to respect and honor you in the future. And that they've learned their lesson and they've changed their ways. Like I said, there's something in you that's telling you something's not right. Our intuition always tells us the truth. Whatever your intuition is telling you, I know this sounds corny and we tarot card readers say it all the time, you need to trust it. You need to trust your intuition, listen to it. I think it's trying to save you from something. It's important to take time and think about this before you jump into it. I think you're already doing it. I think you're already taking time, because I feel this, you've been thinking for a little while already. Trying to buy yourself some more time. Yeah. Got the Ace of Pentacles, the Ace of Cups, but the Four of Swords in between. Before, you thought this would have been a golden opportunity, but now you're not so sure. You're not sure what you're signing on for. Okay? If you accepted this proposal, would you be signing on to another cycle of the Five of Swords and the lies and deceit? Or would you be signing on to a new cycle where this person genuinely gets it and has changed, and you're going to find happiness and abundance? Eight of Wands. Ooh. This person's still hiding shit. They're hiding it. Eight of Wands. They're communicating. Ooh. I hate to say this, but it's coming through in the cards. This person is communicating with other people in secret. They're communicating with somebody else in secret. This might have had to do with the Five of Swords and the lies and the deceit. There may have been infidelity. If that's the case, that relationship has not come to an end. It may have had a bit of an end and now they're coming back your way, but it got rekindled right away too. They're still with that person. They're still actively talking to that person. They're still keeping that person as an option, but they don't want you to get away. And they know that your end goal and what you want in a relationship is a long-term life commitment. So they're like, if I have to offer that, I have to offer that, but I intend on keeping the other person on the side. Okay, this is the reveal, what needs to be seen. This is what you need to know about what's going on before you make your choice. And I think your intuition is telling you that already. I keep getting they're weird with their phone. Okay, they're weird with their phone. Like if you walk in, you're in a different room and then you walk into where they are and they're on their phone, they like shut it off right away and put it in their pocket. Because they don't want you to see who they're texting or what they're up to. They have a lock on their phone. They're not going to give you the password for. As there's just weird things. They're weird with their phone. That's part of how they're communicating with this person. It's like texting back and forth. There's the Seven of Swords. They are being absolutely sneaky. They are presenting you with a mask of who they think you want them to be to keep you around. That's what it is. They're trying to keep you around, but they want to keep their options open, and they're keeping this other person around too. Trying to figure out if this other person is aware of you and aware of what they're doing. Yeah. Yeah, this other person's aware too. This third party person is aware that you're around. They're aware that the two of you are trying to work things out, that the two of you are working towards a possible deeper commitment. They don't care. Actually, it's not that they don't care. It's that they think they're better than you. And they think if they stick around long enough, that person is going to ditch you for them. Which is kind of ridiculous. I mean, how do you put your self-esteem in that? Like, you totally just flush your self-worth down the toilet and you're just like, well, if I just sleep around with this person who's committed over there for long enough, then maybe they'll leave the person they're making a deeper commitment to and come my way. Like, what the hell kind of person do you think you're even getting that way, right? Like, you're cheating with someone, hoping that that cheater will come your way, and that's who you're going to have a life with, and that's who you're going to build a life with. Some lying, sneaking cheater. Like, they obviously don't recognize their self-worth, that third party on the other side, because they're being ridiculous too. That person needs to get their own shit together too. That's its own tarot read. I don't think we're going to dig into that. Let's focus more on your story and what's going on here. Because your stability, you are this Queen of Pentacles. You are a pillar of stability. You are a pillar of strength. You are loyalty. You are honesty. These are the qualities that you bring to the table. That person is they're fly by night. It's like great sex. That's all it is. There's no connection there. But the person in between the two of you is the one who just wants to have their cake and eat it too. They want to keep their options open. And they want to keep you as an option. There are things that you offer them that they very much want to keep in their life. Yeah, I don't know what bits and pieces of this is. If this is the way you keep the home, the money that you bring in, or some of your personality traits, but they do want to keep you around. But they don't want to be loyal to you. And they don't want to treat you with respect, and they don't recognize your worth. Absolutely not. And that is the truth of it. That is the absolute truth of it. And that's what you need to know. That is the reveal, what needs to be seen. And you need to know your worth too. And use that when you assess this situation. Know your worth. You are worth a deep commitment with one partner who does not keep going looking elsewhere. The Magician card, he's being sneaky. This person is being absolutely sneaky. This one who you're dealing with. The Five of Pentacles. I'm going to grab a couple more here. I think they're trying to keep themselves. This is what I feel like. They're trying to keep themselves from being out in the cold. This person doesn't like being single. Whoever you're with, they don't like being single. They don't like being by themselves. They don't like not having a lover or a sexual partner at any given point in time. And that's why they're very manipulative. And that's why they want to have their options open. Queen of Cups, King of Cups. I do feel like you have a deep connection with this person, or like you feel you have a deep connection with them. You might even feel like this person is your soulmate, or this person is your match, which would make it a hell of a lot harder to see things clearly or to step away from a situation like this. That Wheel of the Year comes forward. It is the Wheel of Fortune. I keep feeling like it's up to you which way this wheel turns. Okay, if you sign on for a deeper commitment and a partnership for this person, chances are you're signing on for a cycle of whatever that Five of Swords was, which was, I'm thinking it was cheating. So you're signing on for another cycle of cheating. You're signing on for another cycle of conflict. You're signing on for another cycle of a tower. And cycles can last 5 to 10 years. Okay, so you're signing on for another big cycle of this. Or if you're stepping away from that and you're knowing your worth and recognizing your self-worth, you're starting a new cycle. And that cycle does start with healing your heart. It's not an easy cycle, because healing your heart takes a lot of time and it takes a lot of effort to be able to do. But it will take you to a better place, and it will build your self-confidence, because you will recognize that you don't have to settle for this kind of dynamic. You deserve better than this. You don't have to settle at all. The High Priestess. The High Priestess is the universe. I get pulled back to the Karma card. This is something that you need to learn for yourself. This is like taking an Empress journey. It always starts with crap, guys. It always starts with something hurtful. It always starts with a tower. It always starts with emotional baggage you wind up having to unpack. And this one is no different. This person has brought a lot of baggage. This person has brought a lot of hurt. They brought an opportunity for you to evolve, to grow, to know your self-worth, and to find who you truly are in life and appreciate yourself. The Three of Wands, the High Priest. I will tell you too, this High Priest actually speaks to someone. Okay, so I don't know if this is a friend. I don't know if this is a family member. I'm trying to get a beat on whether this is somebody who's passed over even. But it's somebody, I don't know, it's somebody who's telling you to move on. I don't know if you have a friend or a family member that's telling you to cut this person loose, or they've already been telling you, don't do it, don't do it, don't do it. Whoever this person is, they do have your best interest at heart. I tell you, whoever this is, they care about your happiness. This high priest, whoever this card represents in your life, this is someone who does recognize your worth. As someone who deeply loves you, admires you, and respects you, and does not want to see you settle for less than you deserve. And they are telling you to walk away from this, whoever this person is. Page of Pentacles. I feel like it's a friend. I feel like you got a friend telling you this. Walk away. Walk away, walk away. Ten of Swords. And the Knight of Pentacles and the Lover's card. That Ten of Swords, it does represent backstabbing. That is what you've been dealing with. You've been dealing with lies. You've been dealing with cheating. You've been dealing with backstabbing. And they are coming back to you with a lifetime offer. They are coming back to you with a deep commitment offer. But they don't intend on getting rid of their lover. And at this very moment, they still have that lover. They are still entertaining that third-party relationship. They are stringing that person along just as much as they're stringing you along. This person is using everyone and abusing everybody's emotions in this situation. Absolutely. So you're not the only one who's being hurt. The other person is being manipulated and hurt too. I mean, a person has their own shadow work that they got to do and their own self-esteem lessons that they have to learn. But the one in the middle is the one doing the massive amount of manipulation. That's the one doing the lying. It's the one doing the cheating. It's the one responsible for what's going on. And that is, like I said, that is the reveal what needs to be seen. That is the absolute truth of the situation. That is what you would be signing on for if you accept this offer that's come forward for a deeper commitment. That's what you're signing on for. You're signing on for a partner who's keeping this cycle of unfaithfulness, this cycle of secrecy, this cycle of deceit, this cycle of cheating. And you need to know your self-worth. Reflect on this very carefully before you make a choice, because you're signing on for a new cycle. And again, a cycle is 5 to 10 years. What do you want the next 5 to 10 years to look like? Because it's up to you which way it goes. Alrighty, guys, that is your read.